Hi, I'm James Candelaria, CTO and founder of Whiptail Technologies. Founded Whiptail Technologies back in 2008 in direct response to a lot of the work I've been doing in the virtualization space. Virtualization had changed the data pattern in the data center drastically over the past 5 or 10 years. What used to be true in the data center is no longer. We are become I/O bound instead of processor bound. If you look at the delta between CPU performance and storage performance, the gap has widened at an exponential rate, and we believe that there was time to do something about that, and we founded Whiptail Technology in response to those challenges. It's an exciting time to be in the storage business. Whiptail was founded 3 years ago in the U.S. We quickly expanded to Europe. We found an amazing opportunity both in continental Europe as well as United Kingdom. We're both experiencing the exact same issues we were in the US, and found that the European market tended to be much earlier adopters than we had originally assumed. Thanks to our good EMEA team, we've managed to expand the business threefold over the past 2 quarters. One thing that's near and dear to our hearts here at Whiptail Technologies is the VDI market. So the VDI market is actually extremely interesting to us because it represents a new data pattern that really hasn't existed in the enterprise up until recently. The traditional data pattern tends to be 80% read, 20% write. VDI tends to turn that on its head. It tends to be extremely small random writes, and 80% of your workload tends to be write heavy. This is a challenge for traditional storage arrays that have mechanical limitations, having to move a read-write head around. Solid-state arrays typically also suffer from a massive performance penalty due to the fact that NAND is not a very random write accessible medium. At Whiptail Technologies, we took this as a challenge and engineered our ways around it with innovative software, allowing us to serve the VDI community with an appliance that can do 250,000 random I/O operations per second at 4K at a reasonable cost point, driving down the cost of deploying the virtual desktop from over $300 a seat to less than $20 to $30 a seat for storage costs alone. Traditionally, MLC technology has been seen as the consumer grade of flash. What people don't seem to understand is that to reach the cost points that is palatable for the enterprise storage customer, MLC needs to be adopted rather quickly in the enterprise. At Whiptail Technologies, we've been shipping a purebred MLC-based appliance for over 2.5 years to enterprise customers. During that time, we've developed a custom software stack which allows us to get exceptional random write performance out of MLC, as well as mitigate the wear at the system level instead of trying to do it at the hardware level. Some of our competitors have invested quite a bit of time in hardware engineering and custom ASICs and FPGA technology to do what we've done in software. We believe that the true answer to solving Flash's endurance and random write performance issues is better solved at the software layer. We have probably the largest experience with shipping MLC into the enterprise as of any SSD company on the market today.